And we have here, Mr. Kirmus in Lima Audio Show. What do you have, Mr. Kirmus?
Well, everyone knows me as the crazy guy with the rabbit and doing record restoration, just like what Julian from Margulis has been talking about. Everything's important for us to be able to perceive sounds and to appreciate tone. And obviously, my process that we're demonstrating here for the first time in Lima, and Decibel Audio is our distributor, is again where we want to play the stamper.
So we have here the engineer Raul Bustos. He leads the Sonic Hearing Institute in Mexico City, and he will explain us why he's here in Lima, Peru.
Yes, I am an institute exclusive to training the perception, the perception of the mind and the auditive perception. We have headphones for Messe. We will training our perception and frequencies all the day here.
I've seen a lot of seminars made by Julian on how the mind processes music and design, the brain, yes.
The brain process. And basically, Raul is a really seasoned, an engineer with a lot of experience, and he is giving practical, empiric training to the guys how they can, in real time, analyzing by themselves sounds and identifying frequencies. So it's a really learning experience coming here. It's free. It's free, so the people can come and experience, teachings about how the brain perceives the sound.
Yeah, and he's also doing a seminar, I understand.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah, and that's today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, and we will see you in CONSAM in Mexico in November?
Yes.
Oh, very good. Well, we'll see you then.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes, I see you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, here, this is day 2, and we're setting up. The show opens up in half an hour, and who are you guys? Hola.
Hey, how are you? Welcome. We are Audiophile. Here's a company based since 20 years ago, and now we are exhibiting our stuff. The brands that we carry are Monitor Audio, Rotel, Michi, Cajin, and other brands. And the flagship and the most exciting product for this show is those Monitor Audio Hi-Fi. Those are almost 100K pair of unit speakers, and we are doing it with the Michi monoblocks and preamp as well. So we are doing this as our principal room experience, sound experience, as long as our thick turntable and preamp phone as well. And from this side, we have Monitor Audio, the new stuff from Monitor Audio, the gold bookshelves. Those are sounding great. We are having a great feedback from customers who are listening. And we are testing it with our Cajin top of the line Soul 170.
Okay, I'm not familiar with this this brand. Where's this made?
They are made in China, actually.
Okay.
I think it's the most important brand in Asia, and the sound performance, it's really, really great. Also, we are showcasing other stuff from them, and we have the Advanced Paris stuff. I don't know if you heard about a new company in the U.S. who also is starting with this brand over there. So you will hear a lot of noise about Advanced Paris as well.
Oh, very interesting. And do you find people interested more in tube amplifiers or solid state?
That's a great question. I think there's a customer for every type of amp. But I will say that they here in Peru, they love the sound signature of tube amps. So I think that's good for us, and that's why we have those brands. And here we are with Juan.
Hi, Juan.
Hi.
He's from Edifier, and he will talk a little bit about our Edifier stuff.
Very good.
So, this is the popular Edifier. You probably already hear this because it's been years in North America. Basically, in the beginning, as desktop speakers, mostly for PC environment. And after year of development, we found that we got a perfect match to the vinyl record players. So today, active speaker is kind of a standard.
And the active speakers, they with Bluetooth, wired, wireless connections.
Yeah, those are plus. There's a plus.
Okay.
Yeah. But basically, bookshelf speakers today is very popular, and we lower down the cost to the affordable level.
Very good. And I see you also have headphones here and the Neobuds. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those. Yeah, very good. Well, thank you very much and have a great show.
Thank you.
Ciao.
See you.
Hey, the show's going to open up in about a half an hour. And here's another room here. This is Decibel. They happen to be my distributor here, as well as Margulis and other lines. And let's see what's new. This is Gino. Hey, how are you, Gino?
Hi, Charles.
Hey, good. What do you got here? Who you are? What's cooking?
Thank you for coming. My name is Gino Mori from Decibel, and I am organizing the Lima Hi-Fi Show too. Now in Peru, we are representing these audio brands. We have Hi-Fi Rose,
Yep.
Streamers, Hegel
Mm-hmm.
from Norway, Audio Vector, speakers Audio Vector. These models are the trapeze.
Yes, these are the new ones that they showed at the Munich. Yep.
In Munich, they present the fly case of the trapeze.
Yeah.
And top of the line of the Audio Vector, the RT series. We have the R1 and the R3 models. And for example, for here, we have Hegel, a booth of Hegel with the three principal models, 390, 120, and 95. The Hegel is now represented by us here in Decibel.
Very good. Yes, we had a event in Chicago at Home Audio a couple of weeks ago, and Hegel was there as well. So, very good.
And here we have Sonofaber from Italy.
Yeah, they sounded great yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
A lot of people talk about this sound. We are working with Hegel too. This is the new model. Recently have been launched. Hegel H400. This is new one. They come here 2 days ago, and it's in Peru now. With streaming Hi-Fi Rose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A turntable Ellipson from France.
Yeah, we were using that in our booth for the record restoration, the A and B testing. Yeah, before and after.
And the Electa Amateur 3 from Sonofaber.
Yeah, these yesterday really filled the room when you passed. You even heard them nicely outside when we passed by.
Yes, and we have here the Soneto 2 G2, the new generation of Soneto from Sonofaber. They launched in Munich this year, the Soneto 2 G2.
Yeah, and there you have all your cables and whatever. I saw people running around with boxes yesterday.
Yes.
So
yes.
very good seller. So in Peru, how's the audio business?
I think it's incredible because this is the first time we make an audio show in Lima, and as you know, we sold out 2 weeks, and yesterday we opened for 100 tickets, for 100 tickets more, and they disappear in 25 minutes.
Wow, that's great. Yesterday was non-stop. As a matter of fact, we had more traffic at this show than the shows in Seattle and also in Los Angeles, of all places, which is, of course, should be the most prominent luxury market in the States. Gino, you also have another room. Let's go take a look. Okay, just like at the show in Seattle, where I shared an interesting speaker that we found here, just about to open the show here. This is something that sounded very, very good, very amazing for a horn speaker. And who are you? What's your company?
Thank you. My name is Eduardo Portilla, and the company we represent is WHS, it's Wood Horn Speakers,
Okay.
which you can see here.
Yeah, we heard them 2 nights ago at around 1 in the morning, and it was very amazing the spatialness of the speaker. Where are the speakers made?
Here in Peru.
Oh, they're here in Peru. Okay.
Oh, but this is wood.
Yeah.
I divided in. It's a three-way speaker. Here we have the highs using a compression driver. Here the mids with a cone speaker, and the bass 15-inch buffers. 99 sensitivity.
99.
99.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah, very nice. And this is the crossover. We like people to enjoy the crossover because it's very beautiful. So we decided that people can see it in the.
Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, this is the.
Absolutely gorgeous.
The bass part.
Yep.
Mid part.
Yep.
And the tweeter parts.
Wow. Very good. We had a lot of manufacturers, even like Mr. Margulis, that came in, Julian, and he was very, very surprised of what you've done.
Yes,
You've
he saw the crossover sound.
yes,
He
yes.
said, yes, I have some parts of this in my own speaker.
Yeah, and I noticed you're powering this with a lot of vintage stuff here.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, I used to have one of these. I had also the PA3s, PA4s, and this is quite unique. Your RCA one-of-a-kind monoblocks here.
Yes, this is for 1943, I think.
43, wow.
Yeah, it's from an old theater, and we recap and redone all the work and make them sound new again.
Oh, it's just wonderful. Ah, yes, and you have your RCA memorabilia here, and the room sounded absolutely interesting. And I saw you were moving these. You could turn these around.
Yes, you can find your sweet spot.
Sweet spot just by turning them. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to have you change anything. You're already tuned in. Okay.
You have a steady base.
Yes.
Cement, like 40 kilograms to support the horns.
And what's the price?
Oh, it's a project. It's new, really it's new.
Okay.
We are not in the market.
Not in the market
but
yet?
we like people to enjoy it before we go to the market.
Okay, very good. So that's WHS.
Yes.
Okay, very good. And on the website is, what's the web address?
No, I can't remember.
Okay, why don't you send it to me and then I'll pass it along as a subtitle.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Well, enjoy the show.
And Charles, we have two records for restoration. Don't forget to restore the record. We have Van der Graaf generator, 2 records to restoration with your super product.
Oh, great. I'll do that later. Thank you.
Hi Charles, now in the Decibel, this is the third room. We have Cabasse from France. These are active speakers. The new model, the Rialto model, as you know, is a pair of stereo speakers, and is for people who want lifestyle.
Yeah.
No amplifier, no cables, and they want only to listen music with streaming.
Yeah, we're very familiar with the product. And how is it selling here? What's the reaction and what's the age group? I guess the younger crowd, and also maybe the luxury people that want something that looks more elegant in design.
Yes, and young people, as you know, they live in small apartments and they don't have a lot of space, but they want to listen good music with high definition, and Cabasse is a good option for that. It's new. Cabasse is the presentation of Cabasse here in Peru. They are the first models.
Yeah, so this is the premiere in the country and the whole region too. So, oh, very good. Well, good luck. Perfect. Okay, for all you vintage lovers, look what we have here. As a matter of fact, I was there in their dungeon. That's also shared with Decibel Audio, one of their listening rooms. And all this equipment was all connected. It is all connected and working. And it's just amazing. So explain who these guys are, since they probably had too many cervezas last night.
Yes, we are here in the Cocentro room. The Cocentro, as you know, is a vintage store, vintage premium store. As you can see, we have a GBL, the model the 4350, in perfect conditions, like new. Macintosh, the power amps, and the preamps. We have Macintosh of 60s or 50s.
Yeah, very familiar with those, and also at the store they had the electronic crossover connections with the Macs as well, and we had the tapes running.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Germany, and a Garra model, the 301, incredible condition.
Yeah, and I heard this running in the shop on Tuesday, so that was a treat. I used to sell quad when I was in high school, and they had a setup with basically the British sound. And here again, interesting, bumping into RCA one-of-a-kind tube amplifiers, dating back to the 50s. Two monoblocks here, and of course the Altec Lansings that many of you all remember. And here we are. It's and all of this is being set up and has been running over the last 2 days. And unfortunately, I'm in the dungeon restoring records. So here, this is interesting. It's Cosa Nostra Cafe Audiophile Club.
Very soon.
Yeah, very cool. Well, thank you, Gino. Okay, here we're going to go and take an elevator here, and I want to go to 6. And it says go to number C. And here, C is right here. It tells me I'm going to number 6. So here we are, we're in the elevator, 7th floor. And here, it says it's going to go to 6, and someone also pressed 1. Here we have a couple of booths with headphones here. There we go. That's the Nuna brands. Headphones very popular here.
Más a lo que han estado manejando, han estado escuchando. Tenemos 2 becas por la WhatsApp. Bueno, aquí estamos escuchando 2 viajes. Más o menos se ven como ustedes hace un ratito.
Sonic ear training, the same stuff that Jason's been talking about, changing levels, where the music is, where singers are, where the soundstage is.